Good morning, children. Okay, as you all know that we have been thorough with the writing and the identification of the alphabets. Now we are beginning with the exercise. So first we have to write by looking at the picture. You have to identify the picture, and at the same time you have to write the first alphabet. So the first picture we are having is the picture is of a cow. So what we are going to write and how we are going to write, we will be writing in the small box small alphabet, and in the big box or the large box we will be writing the capital alphabet. So cow, so C for cow, small c, capital C. Like this you have to write. Second picture we are having is of an owl. So in the small box likewise we will write small o and capital O. Then we are having the picture of a butterfly. We are B for butterfly. So we are going to write small b, capital B. Then on the other side, the next picture is of an hen. So for that, H for hen, small h, capital H. Then the picture is of a key, K for key. So how we are going to write? Small k in the small box, and in the big box we will write capital K. And the last picture is of a bottle of jam. So J for jam, small j, capital J. So when this exercises is there in the book as well, but we are practicing in copy. Okay, now as we finished with this, now first in this exercise we have done in a book as well as now we are doing in copy. For that you have to be thorough with the identification and the writing of the alphabets. You have to identify the picture and have to jot down the alphabets in the respective boxes. Okay, now we will be studying today the animals, the young ones and the home in which they live. Okay, so the first animal here we will write the name of the animals, then here the young ones, and here we are going to write the home in which they live, the name of the home in which they live. Now, the first animal is dog. Okay, the first animal is dog. Now, the baby or the young one of a dog is puppy. We will write here. You don't have to write, you have to just understand what ma'am is explaining. Then, the home of a dog is kennel. How we say kennel, okay? You just have to fold your hands and look what ma'am is explaining. These basic things you should know. Then we have horse. The other animal is horse. Okay? The young one of a horse is, or the baby of a horse is colt. How we'll say? Colt. And where does the horse live, children? The horse lives in stable. He lives in stable. Then we have the other animal, cow. Okay. Now the baby of a cow is calf. How we'll say? Calf. And the home of the cow is shed. The home of the cow is shed. Okay, then we have hen. Now the baby of a hen is chick. The baby of a hen is chicks. And where does the hen and the chicks live? In coop. Where does they live? In coop. Okay. Now the another animal is, we have duck. Where does the duck live? The baby of a the young one or the baby of a duck is known as duckling. Okay, duckling. And where does this duckling and the ducks live? They live in pond. Okay, and one last we'll revise, cat. Okay, the cat, the baby of a cat is kitten. And now where does the cat live? Everybody knows dog lives in kennel and horse in stable, but where does the cat live? Cat lives in cattery. The home of the cat is cattery. So you should know and you should revise these things daily. These are the basic things that will help you in your next classes as well. So keep a note of the animals, the young ones, and where they live. Now after that we'll be revising today the sea animals. Okay, sea animals we'll be revising. I'll be revising in the board as well. I will be jotting down some important points. Okay children, first here in the picture there are many sea animals. Okay, now there's underneath the box in which some special points and some important points you should know that has been given. So I'll be explaining you that. First we talk about seaweeds. You can see this. You can see here the plant is like this. You can see over here. What are these are known as seaweeds. Now children, what are seaweeds? Seaweeds are plants that grow under the sea water. You can see many plants and flowers and everything grow in your garden and near your parks and everywhere. But these plants which are known as seaweeds, they grow under the sea water. Okay. Now we have next is shark. You can see shark and you have seen shark in your TV and in your books as well. Okay, now shark, what special things shark has? Shark basically they hunt for food. Okay, they have to look around and they have to hunt for food. And what special thing they have? They have long teeth, long and sharp teeth, so that they can catch small fishes easily. Okay, and I just said they can catch small fishes easily. That means what they eat? They eat small fishes. Okay. So shark, the important thing what the shark has, they have long teeth. They have long and sharp teeth and they eat small fishes. And they are also known as hunters because they hunt for their food. Now next we have blue whale. You can see the largest, or you can see the biggest animal on earth is known as the blue whale. Biggest animal on earth. What whale eats? They eat fish and they can swim to great distance. The blue whale, they has the capacity, they can swim to great distance. Like from one sea to another, they can travel, and it is known as the biggest animal on earth. Now next we have the octopus. This is the octopus. What is the important thing the octopus has? It has 8 arms. Like we have 2 arms, the octopus has 8 arms. Okay, so with which they catch, push prey into mouth as well as to swim. Small, you can say the fishes, they are known as prey, and they have 8 arms with which it helps. The arms help us to swim and to catch their food as well. So the octopus, the special thing, the octopus has the 8 arms which help them to swim as well as to catch food. Then we have one important thing, children, I just missed out to tell you that the octopus had a special quality. They can change the color to hide from his enemies. The octopus has a special quality that they can change the color of their body so that they can hide from their enemies. Okay, so we have three things important to jot down in octopuses. First, it has 8 arms with which they can help to swim and eat and catch fishes. Second, they have a special quality with which they can save themselves from their enemies, that is to change the color of the body. And one more thing, this octopus, the last thing which they have important is it helps to catch fishes, as I mentioned earlier, and to swim with their arms, which are 8 arms. They can easily, they can easily catch the things and just swallow it in their mouth. So these are the 3 things. Then we have crab. You can see the crab over here. Okay, now the crab has, what the special thing the crab has? The crab has 10 legs. Like octopus has having 8 arms, but the crab has legs, and that too how many? 10 legs. Okay, it has a soft body, but at the same time it has hard shell. You can see this portion, this is very hard. The body is soft, but the shell is very hard, and 10 legs it has. Okay, now we have starfish. As the name suggests, starfish. So how many arms the starfish has? 5. Okay, and they have star-shaped body. These 2 things are very common in starfish. Then we have dolphin. You can see the dolphin. Okay, the most friendly animal in sea, as we say, is the dolphin. It is a very friendly animal, and it eats other fish. That's it. Now we have the seahorse. You can see this. The seahorse is here and it has catches like this. Okay, now children, why I have just drawn like this and done like this? This I have mentioned specifically because seahorse catches the seaweed, the plant which grow inside the water. Why? Because there is something why they are catching that. Because it helps them to keep their body straight. It helps them to keep their body straight, and it is also known as a special kind of fish. It is a special kind of fish, and it catches the plants so that they can be straight in the seawater. And then we have the last one is the seal. In this picture, the last animal is seal. Now, what seal has special things which others don't have? They have these things. Now, what is this? These are flippers. Instead of feet, they don't have feet like we have. What they have? They have flippers. And flippers helps them to swim, and they also eat small fishes, and seal is also known as a hunter. Okay, this is for the day. So, today what all we have revised? We have revised the first letter. Second, we have revised the names, the animals, the young ones, and their homes. And last, we have revised the chapter water animals. So you have a lot of work to revise at home. So be prepared and revise all these things at home. Okay.